Good morning, OHS. Today is Wednesday, April 27th, and it is an A-Day. I'm Cam Bletch, and I'm joined by my co-host, Kat Winjack.
Good morning, Bucks. Coming up on today's show, we will discuss the Spring Drama Show, the OHS Interact Club donation collection, and yearbook. But before we get into the announcements, let's send it over to Olivia for a look at today's weather.
Thanks, Kat and Cam. This morning started off a little chilly with some cloudy skies. We will have colder temperatures ranging in the low 40s all day. Now let's take a look at the 5-day forecast. It should stay sunny for the rest of the week. Temperatures will rise into the 50s later in the week. That's all for today's weather. Now let's send it over to K Squared for the rest of your announcements.
Thanks, Olivia.
So, Kat, when is senior night?
Tonight,
Against who?
JD.
Are you guys going to win?
I hope so.
Me too.
Now let's take a look at today's announcements. On Monday, May 2nd, the OHS Yearbook is holding a fundraising night at River Rock Pizza from 4 to 7 p.m. A portion of sales from both in-store and app purchases will be donated to OHS Yearbook. You do not need to mention the fundraiser. Just show up to the restaurant or use the app to order some pizza or other delicious menu items. OHS Drama Club presents Almost Maine, a romantic comedy set as the northern lights hover in the star-filled sky above. The residents of Almost Maine find themselves falling in and out of love in unexpected and often hilarious ways. This production is free to the public. However, suggested donations to the Drama Club of $10 adults and $5 students are gratefully accepted. The shows are this Friday and Saturday, April 29th and 30th at 7:30 p.m. in the OHS Theater. Now, so send it over to Cam with the rest of today's announcements.
Thanks, Kat. The OHS Interact Club is collecting old blankets for animals in the Oswego Animal Shelter. Donations can be brought to Mrs. Orr in the counseling office and are due by the end of the month. Have you ordered your yearbook yet? If you've not, there are still a few remaining pre-order copies available. Order forms are outside of the TV studio, room 140. Cash and check payment are acceptable. Checks can be made out to the OHS Yearbook. Each book is $70. Be sure to secure your book today. When books come in at the end of May or beginning of June, there may not be any available to purchase. Order today. There will be a French Club meeting after school today in room 258. If you have any questions, please email Mrs. Coletta at the email address below. That's all for today's announcements. Let's send it over to Olivia for a look at today's sports.
Thanks, Kat and Cam. Last night, baseball boys suffered a tough loss to JD. Tonight, girls and boys track and field look to run past Central Square and Fowler at home. Girls Lax host sectional rival JD for the varsity senior night at 7, while the boys Lax team travels to JD. That's all for your sports and show. Have a great day, OHS.